Nick and Diane. They hardly make the perfect couple, do they? Is it widely known that they go drinking together, just the two of them?
To be honest, I don't pay attention to these things.
Not into local gossip?
Well, when I moved here, I was still in high school, and I kept wearing the same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young back then. And before I knew it, there were rumors all over the school. She'll screw anyone.
Wait, did you see the
That's what they
state?
said. Totally unfounded.
Sorry, I can't hear this dialogue perfectly because it's turned down on TV, but that's much different from the line that was written in the subtitles. That's a lot of rumors.
I get where you're coming from. I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was in high school.
And with that,
a punk rock.
thousands of pictures of fan art were born.
Nobody took my side. Even when I had good grades. People rejected me just because of what I wore. I was young back then, too.
Even still, I just don't see you as a punk rocker.
She effing loves it.
And you laugh. Look at you. No makeup on. Dressed in uniform, eating a steak for lunch.
I don't see any problem
Okay,
with
back to
that.
Let's talk.
That's a
about it.
weird line. I feel like that is York, like, knowing that he has a right, that Emily has a right to make fun of him, and he's just like, who do you think you are with your no makeup and your stupid police uniform, you police deputy? It's kind of so silly. Fun fact, I've tried the Cinder sandwich before. I think they said it was turkey. I know it was strawberry and cereal, and I think the third one was turkey. It's not amazing. Like, there's no need to go out of your way to try it unless you just really love Deadly Premonition, like I do. But, like, it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, the A&G Diner menu. And I think that's a trading card, I guess. Oh, it's some Agent Honor I almost missed. It's not bad. It's not bad. Anyways. Hey, Willie. And Forrest, too, I guess.
You.
I gathered some info, I guess. Does the yellow text mean he has more to say? I really don't know what that means.
You.
Okay, now it's a repeat. Okay, yeah, I think yellow means new, technically new information. Another trading card of coffee. Got the coffee. Just one of the regular patrons not involved in the case, I figure. No way that they're a suspect. They couldn't be. They're too generic. I kind of like in these little mini cutscenes the kind of Undertale aspect of characters having different text sounds. Apple and gravy. You're proud of your apples? A little is okay. Please don't ask me too much. I don't like talking about Nick. No red flags, though. She just faints. No, I was going to ask you a few questions, but I guess not. Anyways, let's go talk to Nick.
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps
Well,
you
here
would give
I
me your
am.
permission to enter.
No, get the hell out of here.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
Let's just stroll on over to the counter. I wonder if that's actually the solution. Yeah! I love that. That's really fun. He's like, don't come in my kitchen. And you just walk over the window. It's like, okay, but we're still going to talk, right? Uh-huh. You just made those names up. I told you I was going to ask more questions, I think. No, I'm thinking of Jack. I'm working here. Shut up with your FBI profiling. I don't need this. I don't like that he wears his hoodie to the kitchen. That makes me uncomfortable. Alright, we're done here. We learned nothing. Stories. Could be in cahoots, he says. Okay, let's talk to Olivia.
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia, if that's okay.
Yes. Well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Does he go to the bar often, leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And your husband
But
is
you like
well
trees,
versed in the
though,
arts,
don't you?
then, I take it.
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
Nick wasn't into punk rock, Emily. Don't be silly.
But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time.
In fact, they're often synonymous.
You just said that you aren't interested in art.
But what about those trees,
Right.
though?
And
Press X to doubt.
How come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
Objection!
Surely you'd be better off in the forest rather than an art gallery then. I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane, right? You don't want to answer. Or perhaps this isn't the right place to ask.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot. I'll wait for you there
Wait,
for an hour
meet me
after
in the
you close up.
backyard from the parking lot? Yeah! Wait, it has the little, like, insignia on it. That makes me feel like that's the
Close at
only key.
2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
How is she gonna get there? Look straight at the camera. I love that. For no reason. Guess we're not talking to Sally and Becky today. They're not important. Today is Diane's day. Ooh, in a fantasy world, Diane's day could definitely be a day of the week.
Agent York, what do we do
Gotta
now?
make a note for my next D&D campaign.
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Okay, sounds good.
See you later then.
Dang it, I was about to ask her to build Legos with me.
She wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
Alright, we got a ways to go. Maybe we should do some exploring of the town now. This seems like a good time as any. You can even see it in view. Whoops. Let's just do a little browsing. Excuse me. Who do you think you are? No, excuse me. Thank you. What the F is this? Let's take a look. Oh wait, is this just the sheriff's department? Why is there a restaurant symbol by it? I didn't recognize it from the side. High quality beef. That is raw beef, by the way. Maybe we can catch George doing his paperwork. I don't know the layout of the police department yet, in case it wasn't clear. So like an evidence room? Where's the meeting room? Conference room? It says it's available. Office room. Where the offices are. Hey guys! Oh, lunch with Thomas.
Hello.
I already did, buddy. Sure, I already had my Cinder sandwich, but okay.
Thomas, have you ever eaten Emily's cooking?
What?
Hey, what exactly are you asking?
I was just wondering what you thought of her cooking, that's all. You know, perhaps an unbiased opinion of one who is himself a fantastic chef. So how about it? Have you eaten her cooking?
I have. Just once.
And how was it?
Well, that's not an easy question.
Honesty is the best policy.
How can I say this?
Cut it out, Agent York.
He's pleading the fifth. He has the right to remain silent. Don't try and force him to say something. He has the right to an attorney.
George, and what are you trying to say?
Anything I say may be used in a court of law. Let's just let the topic of Emily's cooking go, okay?
I can't do that, George. I want to know.
I need to know. It's important for the case.
So tell me, Thomas.
Thomas, you're a suspect until you tell me.
It's Amazon-style cooking.
Ah, that was well said. I'm impressed.
Oh,
Thomas, you're trying your
lacking
best.
Words, were you? Let's get back to work.
George loves it. Got some info. Okay, back to the investigation. They have crew chairs in here. I'd hate to have to sit through a long meeting in one of these. What's the weather like? We have little use for a TV. Our favorite cartoon isn't running. We're still gonna check the weather. That's really charming. I love that. I think that's really cute. Don't open that door. Do not. Wait, it's just the same room. Wait, is it? Oh, and that's why the restaurant symbol or icon was by the police department, is because it was inviting me to have lunch with Thomas and crew. Thomas and friends, quite literally. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's a padlock on the other side? Wait, no there's not. Why are there so many chain link fences in this town? We're just gonna do some exploring. Well, it seems like there's nothing here. How far away is that bar? I appreciate that the controller rumbles. Oh, the bar's closed. Are you kidding me? Why is it even on the map? Oh, the fire department. That's cool. I didn't even know we had a fire department in this town. In my area, the fire department and police department are in the same building. So I would actually assume for an even smaller town that that would be the case. But I don't know. Maybe that's a weird thing. Maybe that's an anomaly. Oh, there's so much effing Agent Honor in those woods. How do I get in? I gotta get in there. I do have quite a bit of time to kill. I could smoke, but let's see if we can get in here. Nope, not at all. Maybe I can sneak in. No, how do I... Can I just break down the fence? Curses. How nefarious. Anyways, I think I'm probably just going to get back to the diner and smoke because I want to make a little bit more progress before I call it quits for the night. No combat sections today, though. It's nice. Refreshing. They really front load the combat for the first several... Oh, I'm dying. I don't even know whose house this is. Nope, not even worth it, says York. If I can get some Agent Honor. What's Lily up to? Also, which one is Lily? I think that's the mother of the twins. Oh, she's gone. Is this the milk barn? No, this is the Book Mountain Bank, but there's just a milk barn truck here. Yeah, let's just smoke. Let's smoke it out. Agent Honor. Gotta get the Agent Honor. Yeah. Worth it. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get near it.
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Let me just check the map to see if there's nothing slightly of interest. Lily's over there. Why do I keep doing that? Hey, there is someone. Oh, Thomas is there. Why is Quint at Anna's house? That's suspicious. Another thing about this game that I don't think I've actually talked about yet is all these townsfolk have their own thing that they're doing the entire time. And that one's effing suspicious. I kind of want to see if I can do something about that. I may cut out the walk to get there, but I am curio. I don't think I have a car nearby, unfortunately. Dun da 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 dun 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 do 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 Wait, am I in the land of Agent Honor? No, this is a different area with no Agent Honor at all. This park has no honor. The house is open. Let's bust in. Oh, we got a call for someone. Did you see him? He ran out of sight. He's trying to hide from me. But why are you here? And why are you making a hot dog? Let's take this. Oh, I can't keep this with you. And I guess Anna's mom isn't home, even though her whole character is being a recluse who never leaves. This is weird. I didn't misread that, did I? This is Anna's house. Unfortunately, there's no way of knowing. Wait, what was that? There's a picture on the desk. Just a loving family. There's a suspect downstairs. I feel like I have good reason to be suspicious of why you're here, Quint. There's another suspect. Are there two women living here now? I mean, sorry if that's really sad, but I think there's only one woman living here now. Just phrase things differently, York. Wait, did she? You.
Anna, where are you going? Don't leave me.
Sally Graham, Anna's mother.
You there. Do you know where Anna is? Anna. My dear Anna.
Zach, let's do this later. I don't think we'll get anything out of her like this.
That's fair. That's fair. Alright, bye guys. She's also probably mentally unstable because Quint is hanging out in her house for no reason. Alright, let's see what Olivia has to say. We'll call it next. I'm getting tired. It's getting late. We'll have some smoked salmon to get our hunger back. What happens if I overload? That's what I expected. Oh, I can move around a little bit. I need to catch my breath. Oh, does that have to go all the way down? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, that is debilitating. Anyways, now that we've caught our breath, let's smoke. We're gonna be real effing hungry by the time the diner closes. I can feel it. York definitely has a name for that deer. He would. Boop. Oh wait, how hungry am I? I better get food soon, it looks like. Oh yeah, I need some sleep soon too. Our poor York boy. Give him some cookies. No, give him some smoked salmon. Hungry boy. Let's smoke some more.
Well then, Olivia, talk to me.
Good thing Nick won't see us out
Yes.
here in the back of the restaurant that he works in.
In the beginning, Nick only went to the gallery during the day, but he went so often at some point he became friendly with Diane. They started going out drinking together, and now he doesn't come home until early morning. He always says that they were
Rockin'
only drinking
FBI agent during this scene.
for not being able to talk about Turner and Rembrandt.
Oh, don't worry, those are the
Of course
only
I
two
can't,
artists he
can I?
knows.
So what can I say? Finally, I couldn't take it anymore, so I followed him. He did go to the bar, to start with. Diane was there too, but the real problem is where they go to next, right? So I waited outside the bar to see where they might go. And they eventually left the bar and headed for the art gallery. But it was already early morning, but it was still dark. Just before going inside, Diane turned around. It should have been too dark to see me, but I swear, her eyes looked right at me. They seemed to flash for a moment. I was so rattled that I left and went home. The next day, Anna was found dead. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, Emily's the one to hug. Do not go for York. He will not know how to handle it.
I went to the gallery to talk with Diane about it, to confront her. But once I was there, I couldn't find the courage to go through with it. Then I saw you there, and I just felt I had to go home. Nick has been seeing Diane every night recently. He just left for tonight, too. I really don't
I think we actually
know
saw him
what to
coming
do.
out of the diner right before we started the mission.
York, we have to take Nick in for questioning.
No, not yet. This alone isn't enough.
Wait, was there a phone
This
ringing
is
for the
Emily.
walkie-talkie?
Agent York is with me, too.
I've just received word from Thomas at the sheriff's department. Something has happened at Becky's house. He was called in by Quinn, but he wasn't making any sense.
What would you know? You were at Anna's house.
I sent Thomas over there. Can you go back him up?
Yes, sir.
One other thing. It sounded like he said raincoat killer. This may well be related to the murder case. Take all due precautions.
No! It couldn't be! Nick?
We really have no idea, actually.
What can I do?
Oh, it starts
Olivia,
raining. I don't know if that's
calm
intentional,
down.
but it fits.
Emily, take care of Olivia. I'm heading over to Becky's.
She lives in the big house over by the lake. Hurry!
That's not specific enough. There's a lot of big houses by the lake. We already passed by Ush's apartment.
Serious. Damn it,
Apartment?
Zach. We may have screwed up during the investigation.
Okay. Yeah, not an apartment. My mistake. It was a very big house, is the whole point.
Better hurry, Zach. I have a bad feeling about this.
He said the thing.
Becky's house is by the lake.
Yeah, it won't let me get out of the car. That being said, the game did just save, so I feel comfortable calling quits here, and then we'll have good momentum going straight to Becky's house next time. So yeah, that's what we're gonna call it quits. Thank you for joining me. This game's still a blast. Didn't even have to worry about any combat for the past couple hours. Things are going well. So good night, everybody.